I had written the script, and that was so it was there with me for about a year or so. I was taking it to a few producers, to some studios, etc. But I wasn't really able to get funds and all for it, and it was because it was a slightly, although it was a comedy, and I felt that it has the potential to be a commercially viable film, but somehow that was not really happening at that point of time. Then before I actually approached NFDC, I had approached Vinay. So I sent him the script, and actually I didn't. I randomly got his email from. I know.
Wrong story. I begged her to give me the script to read. I actually hounded her in Goa because I heard great things about the script. मैंने कहा मुझे भी पढ़ाइए. So finally she said, okay, fine, I'll give you the script.
Not at all like that.
But I do remember we had that coffee like late night after one of those film bazaar parties, and Rajat and all of us were there. I remember
Rajat
that
was
night.
there, and some of the other people from the
So without reading the script, I was auditioning to Ruchika. मुझे अपनी पिक्चर में ले लो. So seriously, I followed up when we came back. I asked her to give me the script, and she had no choice but to.
Right.
Okay, now dice is yours.
Right. So I shared the script with Vinay, and he liked it a lot. And at that point of time, I didn't really have a producer on board, but he said that, look, you may. Whether you whenever you get a producer and all, you can tell them that I'm on, I really like the script and I'm there to support you for that. So that was great. And then I applied for the Screenwriters Lab, and the film got selected there. So, and along with applying to the Screenwriters Lab, I also applied for funds to NFDC. Luckily, both of them kind of came through at around the same time. So the lab also happened. A couple of months later, I also got the news that NFDC would be producing it. And so that was great. Then after that, I was looking for the other two actors. So Vinay helped me get in touch with Tanishtha. In fact, it was his suggestion that why don't you meet with Tanishtha and all. And I met her. I found her to be absolutely right for the role. And then through our casting director, we met Amruta. And then it was just like it all kind of fell together and came together really well.
For me, language is secondary in which language I'm doing the film. I believe that film has its own language, and I believe in good content. And I think that's the rarest. Sometimes now in Marathi it's coming up, but like I'm very greedy about good scripts. So as she said, then all other things are secondary, money or whatever. So when I read the script, I was like, oh my god. As Vinay said, this black humor kind of thing, how she has achieved in the script. But then to start with, I had not met her, but I thought that will this retain while the making of this film? Like, I was concerned about it. Sometimes while reading, you are very happy, like wow, I'm smiling and I'm having fun. But while making it, I started realizing she exactly knows how to transfer or transport it on screen, because sometimes otherwise there is big gap and we are disappointed after seeing the film. Script padne mein kitna maza aaya tha na, that kind of a thing. But no, here actually it got enhanced while making of it.
NFDC works with, like in the last 5-year plan, we have worked with 19 new directors in 13 different languages. So here script is the king, and and that's where with Island City especially, of course the way the journey has been in production, and we have an extremely talented star cast which have their own huge fan following. So this helps the film. Of course, budget is definitely a constant everywhere. So we are realistic when we are about to release a film. There is a lot of maths and a lot of science behind the release. So like with Island City, it needed a certain scale because it had that star cast and it had been through the festivals. So we needed that scale. So of course there is internal challenges to fight to get the particular budget to release into certain number of screens. So all of that fighting for the film is done, and it is done in good faith, and I am extremely happy for Ruchika that this is the first film, and this has an immense journey, and I am sure that it is going to reach out to all the right platforms which the film deserves to, and we are committed to do that.